Hi, it's Jess here from Nigezza.co.uk. So I'm bringing you another project that I haven't planned out, using the mini catalogue. I'm doing a blog hop and this is the theme. And I've got this DSP here, the Painted Christmas DSP. And I thought I'd make something that wasn't Christmas. So the colours in this are Real Red, Pear Pizzazz, Evening Evergreen, Garden Green, Soft Succulent and Early Espresso. So Real Red and shades of there, and some nice sort of berries and foliage. Love this sheet. I do love a bit of foliage, as you will know. And the other side, not so keen on the pine cones, I have to say, so I would probably stick to that side. And there we've got lots and lots of lovely leaves, some more lovely leaves, both sides appeal. I like that. I like a little flash of red in very festive colours, but it doesn't have to be festive. This is holly, I guess that has to be festive. I thought that was mint macaron, but it's obviously Pear Pizzazz because that's the colour in here. Like that one. Like that with a flash of red. I did like that. And some more pine cones, not so keen on. So my thoughts are using this. I'm going to make a birthday card. So I think I'm going to use that sheet today. So I need to cut this down to a card mat size. Now what I need to decide is, do I want a white card blank or do I want a real red one? So that would be it on white. Let's see what real red looks like. Of course I haven't got it ready. So here's some real red. So I could possibly double mat that. That might look cool. It's quite a special card, so yeah, maybe a bit of double matting would work from that. So I'm going to cut this to my size of my second smallest card mat. So I want it to be 3 5/8 that way, and then it's going to be 5 3/8 down. So we'll go down to 5 3/8. That's that. So that's my little mat. So then we want a mat for that. So that is it the right? That's plenty enough. So there we go, to 3 7/8. Five 5/8. So they will mat together on that. And that's not a card blank, I'll get one. So that's that matted up. And what I'm going to cut is, I think I'm going to do a nice, pulling in my leads. I'm going to cut a doily, was my thought. So I have a doily coming in with the sentiment on. So I'm going to die cut a doily. I've probably got a smaller piece that I can die cut from. and I'm going to do my stamping on the inside, and I thought I'd do wishing you a wonderful birthday from Elegantly Said. So I think that would fit inside. Fit inside that quite nicely. So I'm going to get that stamped, and then I can die cut it in the right place. So that's how I've got the idea in my head, but not actually executed it. Oh, I'm knocking. I've got my camera plugged in. And I've knocked it. So that will be okay, because I don't want the full doily. I do want to cut the end off. So I think that will work. So I can save that bigger piece for a mat. So I want real red, because I've got some choices of ribbon as well, which I thought would work. And then I can die cut that like that, and that's nicely in the middle. Yeah, so that's that done. So go on there like so. And I thought that I might team it up a bit, because the person whose birthday is does like the garden. That I might put some leaves behind, a little bit of foliage might be quite nice. And I've not used these before. Well, I have, but I've not filmed using these before. So I quite like this big one. So some leaves coming out. Just some thoughts. Let's do a bit of vellum. That would give it a little bit of something else, wouldn't it? So I've got lots of scraps in here. Nothing big enough, we'll use that. So I'm going to cut out these leaves in some vellum and see how that looks. Okay, so I die cut them, and I also, as an afterthought, die cut this circle here, because I thought that might look nice as well. So that's an idea. Or having the leaves behind. There's an idea. And we've got two real red ribbons sticking everywhere. So we've got the double stitched satin ribbon. That's in the main catalogue to sort of stick on there. Or we've got the real red sheer ribbon. That's a returning favourite. That was out last Christmas. And it's come back again. Quite liking that as well. So I think to start sticking down. This is a bit of thick basic white. It's probably Whisper White still, actually. Still got some sheets left, or I might have actually opened a basic white now. So that was like that. It's whether or not I want to wrap the ribbon around and then put the bow on top as well, just so it's got another sort of layer under there. Have that on the underneath, as well as then put the ribbon on top. I think I'd probably do that, actually. Yep. So ribbon, do you know? So we'll get the centre. So that's about centre there. And where's my stamp and seal? I'm going to use stamp and seal because you can stick that, get my silicone mat, you can stick that on vellum and it doesn't show, apparently, so we shall see. We shall see if that is the case. So where's the strip? There we go. Put that there. Take it round. Oh, I could have overlapped a little bit more. So let's see where we want these to be. Have I decided to go with the leaves? I think I probably have. I'm not sure that I want the twig. I think I like the leaves. I'll have that there. I might cut another leaf, actually. I think another one of these coming down is what I need. There we are. So I've cut another one. I think that will fill the gap quite nicely along there. So I'm going to put some stamp and seal on these. And I've got to poke it out of all the holes. Probably better ways of doing this. I'm wondering. worked to a point. That's not brilliant. Let's try me trusty I think that might have worked. So stick that down. I'm going to put a little glue dot underneath this ribbon to anchor it. So I think I might just go down the centre. So this is a used baby wipe, and it does pick up glue quite well. Yeah, cooking on gas. Sticking that down, going in the right way. Yep. So we'll just go down the centre. Down that centre. Picking it up. Use baby wipe. It's not a used baby wipe, dried out baby wipe is what it is. Usually don't get any fluff. And I managed to get some fluff. I was just clever, that's probably it. So, have that going down there. Liking that. So then I want that on top there. So I'm gonna stick that down with some Tumbo. So I'm not popping anything up on dimensionals because I want these delicate bits to actually stick. And if they were up on dimensionals, they could get bent. Sticking that down, and then I'm going to trim these bits off the side there. There we go. Liking that. So now I'm going to stick that to my real red. So yeah, taking a bit of Christmas paper and making it not Christmas. This is my new addition to my craft stash. Little silicone brush. Spreads it all out. When it's dried off, it just peels off. Amazing. hairdressers use them. That's where I got it from. Well, I got it from Amazon, but I was looking in the hairdressers silicone brushes. Does make your quick drying Tombow even quicker. There we go. So go from the back. So then I'm going to stick this down first before I put the bow on, otherwise I won't be able to press it down. And then I'm going to stick the bow on the side. I've got really sticky fingers. I want to make my bow just a tad smaller. Stick that on the side. I quite like that. So a few glue dots. There we go. That is my card done. Might trim that little tail a tad. It's a bit long. There we go. That's my little mini catalogue card. So Christmas paper, not a Christmas card. So hope you like that. All the details will be over on my blog, nigezza.co.uk. I'll link down below. I'll also link to my shop links, but you can get those over on my blog as well. So thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.